So we only got a couple days of kind of warm weather left. I'm going to remove the feed pails. I'm also going to open them up and take out the Thymovar treatment. I've heard from others that you can just leave it in there and the bees will rip it up, but then I had one beekeeper warn me and say, no, get it out of there. It'll mess with how they cluster in the winter. So I figure, well, I might as well just scrape it out of there. I'm going through the hives anyways. I was going to take some alcohol washes to see what my mite levels are at. I don't think I'm going to bother. It's kind of cold and I don't really feel like bugging them that much. I've already treated them a fair bit too. I couldn't find any mites all year. It's actually been 2 years now since I've seen a mite, so it's good, but yep. And then I'll vape them, and that'll be it. I'll be ready for winter. Nice and active today. Really on that feeder still. They've taken down over 1 pound per hive so far, pollen sub. So it's pretty straightforward. Just pop the lid, hive tool here, toss the Thymovar. Ooh. Not too happy to see me. I'm not recording, this goes faster, but oh geez, okay, yeah, they're not happy to see me at all. Ow, fucker, got me in the eye. Alright, close them up here. See, it makes them cluster kind of weird with that Thymovar in there. Might as well get it out of there. And then just close the lid up. I'll vape them with oxalic later, and that's it for them for the year. Oh, they really don't like that. Ouch. Nice and strong. There's bees all the way across in there. This was actually a weak one I had to fix. It requeened itself too late, and then it was weak and it was getting picked on by wasps. So I combined a couple extra nukes with it. Now it looks good. Nice and heavy and strong. I know. Nice. See, that's what I like them to look like. Most of them are somewhat like this. Then after I open them, they kind of move down a bit. That looks good. See, they kind of propolize around some of them, but I can still smell thymol in there, and I've heard that it'll mess with how they cluster, or it could mess with how they cluster. So I might as well just scrape it out of there. It takes like, 10 seconds a hive. Yes, here's some residue from that oxalic vaporizer. That's normal, I guess. Here's one of my nukes. It looks pretty good. It's made up with one of my own queens. The other 3 here look about like that. This one's a little on the weak side, but other than that, they look pretty much like this. Here's a weaker one, or what looks like a weaker one. I can see them in there. They're just clustered low. So they should be alright. I don't know. This whole box is honey. I think that they've just moved down and they're clustered more in the bottom. Some of them will chew up the Thymovar a bit, but none of them have removed it completely. Here's one of the nukes. Looks alright. There's the Thymovar.